What's going on, guys? Justin with Z1 Off-Road. Today we have a new product to release to you and to show you how to install it. This is our roof wiring grommet. Now, we designed this to be a direct fit and direct replacement for your Nissan Xterra with the Pro 4X or the off-road that has the lighting provision on your roof basket. Now, what we found is that it can also be used in a universal application. Any flat surface, whether it's this table, piece of sheet metal, your roof, your bed, toolbox, any flat surface, it'll give you that weather-tight sealed connection to where you can pass whatever you need to. This two-piece construction, it has an EPDM piece of rubber on the foot and a Delrin upper shell. This has been machined with a nice Z1 Off-Road logo. However, it'll work in all applications, so not even just on your Nissan trucks. Fully sealed against water, dust, or any type of debris. It gives you a clean, professional, integrated wiring solution for anything like radios, lights, or any type of communication or powered accessories that you might need. We'll provide hardware and riv nuts for your application, and let me show you how that installs. Obviously on the Xterra, it's a simple application. You just take the existing hardware out, drop the new grommet on, unpin your plugs, plug them back in, button it up. What we're gonna show you is how the universal application. So whether you have a Tacoma, 4Runner, anything you have, we're gonna be able to have a solution for your wiring. So the way we're gonna start this is gonna act as our roof panel, your hood, what have you. It could be even the side of your car, right here, in Austin's car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna act like this is the top side of our roof here, just so I can show you on both sides. Obviously, if you are drilling into your roof, you wanna make sure that you drop your headliner, that you don't have any airbags or any wiring or anything like that in the way. First thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna locate our area that we're gonna wanna put our grommet on. We're gonna first tape it off, just to prevent any issues. And it gives us a clean area to mark or surface to mark on. All right, so now that we got it taped, I'm just gonna take our grommet, we're gonna set it on top. We're gonna outline our holes. Make sure we get a good mark. All right. So I'm just gonna use a couple blocks of wood to prevent me from drilling through the table today. And I'm just gonna place these on the side. So we're gonna start with a 7/16 drill bit. And we're gonna drill straight through the outer holes. And then we're gonna drill one hole right in the middle. And then we're gonna use our step bit to expand that to 1.5 inches. So starting with one location. All right, one hole. So we got our 3 holes matched already. Now we just need to open up the middle hole to be able to pass this grommet through. We just need to use our step bit to step it up to, we're gonna go to 7/30 seconds. Just a step before the 1.5 inch, just so we don't go too far. You can always go a little bit more. It's hard to go and add more material back in down the road. So I'm just gonna tape this off just so I don't go too far. We were able to open that hole up to 7/30 seconds. And then what I'm gonna use is a deburr tool to go around and clean up all these edges. Now on your roof or whatever panel, should look something like that. So now that we have it deburred, you can match it up. You see the grommet fits right in the spot there. So we're gonna provide you with 3 riv nuts. These are M6s. They simply just slot into. We will provide you a tool, or if you already have a riv nut tool, simply just open it up, screw it on. You're simply gonna stick it through there. And you just unscrew it. You see, it pulls it straight through the back. All right, number 2. All right. Now with our rib nuts securely into the panel, we'll simply just drop the grommet on, push the rubber through. As you can see, we now have a nice weather-tight seal. I'm going to stick the Delrin cover on top, and we're just going to run our hardware in. We'll get an Allen key real quick. Simply take a 5mm Allen, and there you have it. So as you can see, this is what your panel will look like from the backside. Your wires will come through this hole here, pass through the waterproof connection here. You'll have 19 provisions for wires. You have 2 for 8 gigs. You have 2 for 8 gauge wire, and then you have 17 other slots for 12 gauge wire. So regardless of what you need to put on your roof, whether it's an antenna, whether it's lighting provisions, or what have you, power maybe to a rooftop tent, Z1 Off-Road's got you covered with our new waterproof grommet, now available. Shop now at z1offroad.com for your universal application.